What's up? Welcome back to nicksrambleasmr, also known as The Hive. I hope that you are doing really well today or tonight. I hope that this works. I'm currently in the park right now. Or I'll show you around. I'm in the park. Ta-da! 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 We're doing reshoots for my short film Flowers right now, and I'm basically holding the spot because we're in a public park, so I'm holding the spot with my blanket to make sure that when the actor gets here and Miles, that we are all set to go. I hope the wind isn't too annoying or anything, because I can feel the wind. But yeah, I hope that you are doing well today. Today's been kind of not a rough day. I did editing. Trying to cut the film down as short as possible is interesting. I don't know if it's helping or serving it or hindering it, so we'll find out. But yeah, I hope that you're doing well today. And I'm hanging here. I didn't put sunscreen on, so I'm worried I'm gonna burn because I burn so fast. But yeah, it's a lovely day. Everything in LA is so green. It's so green right now, y'all. It's because it's rained a lot. Like a lot. I don't know if that's new or anything, but yeah, it's rained a lot, and yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's kind of sad today. I mean, I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but I found out that one of my it's like someone I knew from high school, sort of. His brother passed away today, and it was very sad. So, you know, I don't know if that ever happens to you, but it kind of just like makes you remember that we're living in this world where we're all gonna end up there one day, and it sounds very sad, but honestly, it is life. So, but yeah, it is sad. I sent him some good wishes and prayers, and I hope he's doing well. Just like I hope you're doing well. I guess this is my sign to you to just like go outside a little bit, enjoy the sun, you know, enjoy that sun. And yeah, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I've been watching recently too. So yesterday, I'm gonna sound so crazy. I've been watching like 9/11 not conspiracy videos, but just like 9/11 documentaries. I just can get morbid and weird about those situations, but I just find it fascinating that such bad things can happen in this world. So, but apparently there's a documentary, but TMZ made this show, so obviously it's a conspiracy. It's a TMZ investigating, and it's called The Fifth Plane. On 9/11. So in 9/11 there were apparently 4 planes, but apparently there might have been a fifth one, or maybe like 2 more. The reason it's a conspiracy is because it's never been confirmed by the government. So, but that was really interesting. The plane was called Plane 23. It was in Newark. Y'all, it's so fucking crazy. I realized. Oh my god, they're so cute. There's like a little kid standing with a ball right in front of me. Oh. But I realized that all the planes for 9/11 were going from the East Coast to Los Angeles, where I live right now, and the planes came out of Boston and Newark, which are 2 places I've lived. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, and I lived in New York City for a bit. So yeah, that was wild. I was just like, oh my god, I could have, not that I was old enough, but could have been on a flight like that, because that's what I do all the time. I go from the East Coast to the West Coast. So, but yeah, they basically they were on the plane, and the reason they got delayed, they were supposed to be in the air when all the other planes were supposed to be in the air, but the stewardess had to make sure they had the right food on board, so she stayed still because had like 4 Arabic Saudi people in the front in first class, and it was a 6-hour flight, and they didn't eat meat, and apparently all the food had meat on it. So she tried to get fruit bowls, and that ended up taking way too much time, and the people, those 4 people were like, we don't need the food, let's just go, and by the time they got to the tarmac, it was apparently more busy than normal, so they had to wait a little bit longer, and then once they got to the tarmac, they were stopped by ground control. And ground control basically was like, told the pilots, they're like, secure your cockpit, because the cockpits apparently didn't have locks on their doors at that time. So they barricaded themselves in with like suitcases, and then they grabbed like a fire extinguisher and a axe for defense, because although not everyone knew that there were hijackings, I mean, by that time the buildings were hit and everyone knew that there were hijackings, I guess. But then and it's never happened before, but then the airport told, ground control told the planes, they said, we are evacuating the airport, so everyone's on your own. Please come back to gate and release everyone. So that's what they did. And then everyone was off board, but then somehow when the plane was locked and fully cleared out, they apparently saw people running on the plane, and the next day it was opened up, or later that day it was opened up, and there's apparently like, so you know, you sit on a plane and you have like all your chairs, apparently, if you can go like underneath, and you can go to like this electrical ground control. There's like a door, there's like a panel on the floor, and if you go down, that's where all the electrical circuits are. I think it's where it's not like the black box, but I think it's like everything important. And when the plane was open the next day, basically that door was open, which it hadn't been before, and people believed that either people were hiding in there or that people escaped that were hiding in there. So yeah, which is crazy. Oh, it's so cute. They're playing soccer. I'm in front of a net right now, which is hard because I'm trying to block this out, but yeah, but isn't that crazy? So, and they found like box cutters and like the plane next door and all this stuff, so it's just a conspiracy, but I thought that was really interesting, so I watched that. I'm also watching like Selling Houses in Beverly Hills, which is like, if you ever watched the Real Housewives, which is pretty good, but I recommend watching Beverly Hills. That's the only one I've ever watched. That was really good. Mauricio or whatever. So there's a woman named Kyle. Her husband owns this huge real estate firm in LA, and the show is based around that. Their daughters work there. The houses they sell are like $6 million at minimum, and like up to $70 million, and they get so much money, it's insane. So I was watching that, and what else? Yeah, I think it's pretty much that. And then tomorrow we have the Beer Fest, which I'm hosting. I'm trying to get better at hosting, but in downtown LA there's a beer festival where you go outside for like 3 hours. You get unlimited, you get like this little drink and you get to taste it. You go to all these like little tents and you just for 3 hours are tasting beer and getting drunk, and I did it last year, got so drunk. And I'm trying to get better at hosting things, so I basically last year I hosted it, which basically means like I came up with the idea and just like invited everyone I knew, and we basically invite everyone I knew, and then yeah, they like come to my house and then we go there together and everything. And it's fun. So that's tomorrow, which is cool. So I need to send out some invites and stuff for that. I also, after this reshoot, I'm going to clean my apartment, which is so dirty. I've been so bad at cleaning because I want to have everyone over at like 11. We're going to do some shots, and then we're going to get there at noon, drink until 3, and then we'll just hang out all tomorrow, so I'm excited. It'll be a good break from my short film. not focusing on it so much. But all this is a blessing, right? It's crazy how you're always gonna be stressed out by things, and it's all a matter of like what you're choosing to be stressed out at the end, right? So that's all that matters. And yeah, that's been life right now. I also am watching like The Real World, which is like an old MTV show. It's awesome. I highly recommend it if you like. I watched the Las Vegas one. That's really cool. I think it's on Hulu. What else? I think that's it. That's pretty much it. This is a short video. I hope you're chill with it. It's like sunny and everyone's just like sunbathing, and I have some time to kill, so I thought I'd say hi to you. Be really easy on yourself as always, and you are loved, and enjoy life. And yeah, I guess like comment below what you're watching if you're watching anything cool, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, deuces.